Welcome back to Savage King Studios, and welcome back to some Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now, I was just out kind of exploring, wandering around, trying to open up some of the map, and I found one of the guys I'm supposed to duel, just randomly. So he is right here in Yamoto, pretty much straight east from the hideout. He is this one, Yagyo Muntoshi. I don't know how to say his name. But we're gonna duel him. Hopefully I'll beat him on the first try, and that'll be that.
Yagyu Munetoshi, it is a great honor to meet you.
The answer is no.
I... I am sorry. I did not mean to cause offense.
I will not duel you. I know you, and why you have been sent. But my son lies dead. My lord's in disarray. The last time I drew my blade, I could not even finish my adversary. The sword has brought me nothing but failure and death. And I do not owe it to you to be a stepping stone for your legend.
Such is your skill, that you are known across the land as a sword saint. I would not dare sully that for mere pride. You owe me nothing, Kensei. I ask only that you draw the tachi one last time before you renounce it. Not for me, but for yourself.
Fine. One last time.
Alright, let's duel.
My name is Yagyu Sekishusai Munetoshi. And once this is done, I will never take up the sword again. Let us get this over with.
Your technique is sublime. Remember this feeling. Encourage your purpose. This is the Kensei renowned across the schools! Munetoshi! What a fight! Truly, you deserve... Munetoshi?
You are right, Yasuke. I cannot give up on this life. The sword is my whole heart. I cannot cut it out. But I am not the legend you think I am. I failed my son. I failed as a swordsman. To even raise my blade, I needed you to push me.
When I was at my lowest, I too needed friends and allies to remind me of who I was. I did not come to defeat the legend. I came to learn from the man, and no burden of guilt makes you any less of one. Join our league, Kensei. The people of this land need you, and you still have much to give.
Perhaps you are right. And perhaps I do. Thank you, Yasuke.
We will hold each other up. Together, we will make each other strong.
Oh, he's a new scout now. That's pretty cool. Well, that was very helpful then. And another duel has been completed. Alright, so here we are over in Harima. We're about to track down another member of the Shimbokfu, the Noble. But first we gotta meet somebody over here to, I guess, learn more about him.
So many new faces here. Important delegation from Cuba.
From the western border. I wonder. This means Lord Haspa
You must be the one Lady Nene speaks of.
That is correct.
Good. Come. Lord Kuroda Kanbei awaits.
I see Lord Kanbei has many guests.
My lord will soon join Lord Hideyoshi on the front lines. But before he goes, he must secure Harima's borders. To do so, he has welcomed Lord Ukita Naoye, daimyo of Bizen, to attend a Rengakai today.
A military alliance forged through poetry.
An affirmation of the ties that bind our existing alliance. To be clear.
Tokabe, I must inquire about those men from Chuo. I did not know they would be attending. Lord Kanbei has demanded the presence of all guests from the western country.
Ah, the young Lord Ukita Hideye. I trust your meeting with Lord Kanbei went well.
I think so. Yes. Oh! Who is that with you?
Lord Kanbei, your other guest has arrived.
Yasuke, is it? A great honor. I heard you stayed by Lord Nobunaga's side to the very end.
Your reputation precedes you, Lord Kanbei. The honor is strictly mine and Naoe's. I understand Lord Hideyoshi owes much of his success in Chigoku to you, and much more besides.
People exaggerate, and greatly at that. But we are not here to talk about me. There is an impending attack on Lord Hideyoshi's allies, orchestrated by a man who operates in the shadows.
What do you think they wish to accomplish?
To destabilize our efforts against Mitsuhide? To stop me from marshalling allies and march towards Lord Hideyoshi? I would rather not speculate. I wish to expose this man and his forces in Harima, which is where you come in.
What would you have me do?
Today's Rengakai serves as a reminder of our alliance with Lord Ukita Naoye, an ally we rely on to secure Harima's borders.
The boy's father.
You've met then? Good. Hideye was part of the terms of our alliance. He is young, but a bright, precocious boy, a perfect token for the continued goodwill of the Ukita clan. Above all, young Hideye understands his role. He has quickly learned to tamp down his instincts for sentimentality.
Lord Hideye sounds like a dutiful child. Perhaps it is his sentimentality that drives him, my lord.
In our work, sentimentality is a liability. For daimyo, and warrior alike. We judge ourselves on how we fulfill our obligations. If you did not believe this, then we would not be talking now.
Lord Kanbei, I must interrupt. We will be starting soon. My father has arrived.
Of course. Thank you, my lord. Many of Lord Hideyoshi's allies will be gathered in one place. Do you understand?
Yes, my lord. You expect our quarry to strike today?
Understand what we will face up ahead. Afterwards, I hope you will join us at the Rengakai.
Of course, Lord Kanbei. I will join you shortly.
I would accompany you myself, but my reg simply refuses to do what I ask. Lord Hideye will show you the way.
It is an honor to be escorted by you, my lord. Perhaps you could enlighten me on the Rengakai itself.
A Rengakai can be many things. A demonstration of insight, or a means to reflect on the nature of things. Given my father's presence, it is likely a declaration of intent,
Give me a report.
an extension of the alliance between our clans.
Okay.
Lord Yukinaga, on the way to the Rengakai?
So this little guy
You are
is...
Yasuke. A pleasure. Lord Kanishi Yukinaga.
Lord Yukinaga, what brings you to Harima?
I am assisting Lord Naoya in the reconstruction of the temples and shrines that were destroyed in previous years.
I thought Lord Naoya was a military ally.
Lord Naoya is concerned with the well-being of the people, especially now that it is Lord Hideya's home. These shrines and temples are a reminder to the young Lord Hideya that his father is always present, even when he is not.
Alright, so like I was saying, this little guy seems to have some power. Hopefully we'll learn what we want to know from him.
There you are!
An autumn's breeze fades. Gentle rains turn crystalline. Solid, yet brittle.
The rains will continue in a different form. Another battle, same war.
Interesting.
Apologies, my lord. How might I refer to you?
This battle you speak of, what do you make of it?
Only time will tell who was correct in choosing to follow Lord Nobunaga or go against him.
I see. So, you know about Lord Nobunaga's passing. You sit in the company of daimyo,
I look forward to your standing.
and yet
Take your
you are no merchant, not a monk, nor a poet. I would ask why you've come here, but I think I already know the answer.
Which is?
For similar reasons that I am here, I presume. Who do you serve?
I only seek to help the people of Harima, my lord.
A conundrum. Despite all we do, all our capacity for greatness, we are inevitably bound to someone in our power. This Rengakai. The terms of engagement are set by Lord Kanbei's Hokku on the imagery of seasons.
The third poet's stanza should reverse the Hokku, should it not?
The third poet must not speak of seasons, even if his heart tells him It is the correct choice.
It would appear my lord has already prepared his lines for this Rengakai.
A stanza my son wrote for me. We do not see each other often.
I am sure your son would appreciate his father's recognition of his talent.
I will read it once my business in Harima is settled. My visit here has informed what I will speak about.
What might that be?
Regret.
Ukita Naoe.
The Hagi flower. Yearning for soil it knows. Petals fall silent.
The Hagi.
No! Unhand him now!
Hideye.
Don't let them escape! You will not get through.
Well, I'm not really sure why these guys hate poetry so much, but that's alright, we'll take care of them.
Another group of Ronin outside. Some of them got away.
Why would these men come here only to escape?
Lord Kanbei, a handful of guards are dead. Commander Tokubei is nowhere to be found.
His body was not found among the dead.
No, my lord. All casualties have been accounted for.
Except for one. They have taken my son. My son!
Lord Naoye, we must trust that whoever took Hideye will not harm him. There is no value in doing so. I will order a barricade of all roads in and out of Himeji. We will find him.
A barricade! I want our men on alert. My own security detail within Himeji. We should hope my son is found soon. For his sake. And for the sake of this peace, Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi so desires.
Could this be our man in the shadows?
Those attackers, the Ronin. You smelled it too, right?
Incense. An overpowering smell. Unlike any incense I've ever come across.
In a few days' time, Lord Naoye and I will draw up the next terms of our agreement. A meeting in Himeji Castle.
Not without Hideye. We'll set out on a path to find him. I suspect that same path will lead us to the man responsible.
Lord Kanbei, we've arranged for transport back to your home in Himeji. You will be safe there.
Yasuke, Naoye, exercise caution and discretion. The Alliance cannot be threatened at this time.
Hideye is innocent, just a boy. His safety comes first.
You have our word, Lord Kanbei.
These daimyo use the boy as a pawn in their political game.
When you trade in human lives, everyone is up for barter.
Not if we can help it.
Then it is a good thing we have leads. The castle commander, Tokubei, is missing. There is also that strange scent.
Our target has been busy, but we know what to look for.
Alright, so they've absconded with the boy, apparently. Where we're supposed to find him, I'm not really sure. Huh, huh, huh. I mean, he's got to be around here somewhere. Wait a minute. So is it the child? This person says he has a wife. Maybe it's not the child. I'm not exactly sure who we're looking for, to be honest. She's in Harama. She's west of Himeji. She's in Togubei's house. We already know who that one is. Ah, so she is here. All right, let's see if we can go find his wife. I imagine I should be sneaking through here. That's why I picked Naue.
Surprised to see a castle guard can afford this.
Oh.
Where my husband is. I do not know. I wish I did. Whatever you are planning to do to him, I will do well. By tenfold.
All right, it's very dark, depending on which angle I look at here. There's got to be a way I can get up into the house from here. Looks like right here. Okay.
What was that sound?
What was that sound?
Are you a friend of Tokube? What has that dolt gotten himself into this time?
I'm not sure. Can you tell me where to find him?
He has likely started gambling again, based on how many people he owes money to. Again. But then, I found this in his room. What is a watch commander doing with a shrine fortune? I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
Any idea where I can find him?
I bet he's at that gambling den in town. If you see him, tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
A fortune, but the characters don't make sense. A secret message? Why would Tokube go to the trouble of hiding this?
Sorry about your guard, by the way, or whatever he was. You'll be fine. See you later. All right, let's get out of here.
Someone is holding influence over Tokube. Where has he gone? The gambling den? It's worth a shot. Tokube has yet to resurface.
All right, so we got a gambling den here. We also have to check out that incense. I suppose we shall hit up that gambling den first. Alright. Looks to be our target there. Is he under the ground somehow?
I think this is it. A gambling den. Better take care of those guards before going in.
How is he? Ah, see. Okay. Is that a ninja all in white? Look at that. He looks cool. He's an elite. Maybe the first time I've seen one of those.
Oh, come on, dear Ian. I still have my life. No matter how little it's worth now.
Tokube, you're quite naked.
It's you, from the Rengakai. Who sent you here? What do you want with me?
Calm down. I just want to ask you some questions.
Questions, you say? Fine, fine. Let's go outside and talk about it.
Okay. Why is this dude naked? Did he literally
Just
lose
this
the
way.
clothes off his
Don't
back?
worry, I'm no threat to you.
Oh, he's gonna
Why
have this
did you
dude
leave
fight
me
me,
alone?
Hey!
I walked right into that. That was stupid. Oh, that's not good. Where the hell did he go? Shit. Son of a bitch ran. You ain't getting away, buddy.
No more. I can't run anymore. What do you want from me?
I told you, just questions. What happened at the Rengakai?
After you showed up, everything went to shit. All that killing. I had to run. But I'm innocent. Do you hear me? Innocent.
I went to your house and your wife was being threatened by thugs because of you.
Oh no. Oh shit. No. Oh, is she okay? Is my wife okay?
Oh, she's mad. But it's a rage born out of love, I think.
This is all my fault. She will never forgive me.
Tell me what you know about the attack at the Rengakai.
Men from Bizen offered money to stay at Himeji Castle.
Who ordered this attack?
Some samurai from Chugoku. On behalf of his master, I followed them, and they've infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
The strange fortune.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen. Just like me. Especially to my wife.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me about the positions of the guests from Bizen.
I wrote it all down to cover my ass in case things got bad.
Go back to Himeji Castle. My ally Yasuke and I might need a friendly face inside.
Yes, a good idea. Oh, who? Me?
Your wife married a courageous man, did she not? You're resourceful. Smart enough to dodge debt-collecting thugs and murderous samurai.
I guess you're right. Fine. Back to Himeji Castle. Oh, and maybe I'll check on my wife. Or maybe not. Oh, she's going to kill me. And I have you to thank for that.
Maybe you should put on some pants. Just saying. Pants would probably be good. Alright. So that's taken care of. So they definitely did abduct his boy. I'm not really sure who did that attack, but I guess that boy I was talking to has been abducted. Alright, well we might as well quickly run down here. Well, I don't know how quickly it's going to be. Let's call my aqua horse and get a ride. It does look cool. I'll give it that. Can he swim? I guess so. Well, I think they all can swim a little bit. Oh, that's stuck. Watch out.
Yep.
Getting stuck on everything. All right.
Lord Yukinaga, you look troubled.
Naue, you remember that smell, yes? When Lord Hideya was taken.
I remember that scent. I'm hoping it might lead us to the young Lord Hideye. Tell me more about it.
I have encountered this particular fragrance before. Many times, in fact. Business associates of mine. They are keen on helping Lord Naoya and I with reconstruction of holy sites. They are a strange group, to be sure, and that smell is unmistakable.
Lord Yukinaga, did you know the attack at the Rengakai would happen?
No, I admit, I never bothered to learn more about them. But please, do not confuse my ignorance for malice.
Both roads can lead to the same ditch.
There is one thing I know about them. These merchants are from Bizen.
Lord Ukita Naoye is the daimyo of Bizen.
The Yukita clan is powerful, but not without its share of enemies. It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western territories would target my lord's alliance with the Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why?
They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
Let me go in your place, my lord. I've got some questions for these merchants. Never
Well,
seen merchants' arms like this. Who are these men, really?
yeah, this might be a fight. I wonder if I should... Can I do this as Yasuke? Nope, that's not what I meant to hit. Let's switch to Yasuke and see if I can still do this as Sims. I don't like how many there are and how many weapons they have. Seasons are changing. Looks like it's winter time. All right. Yeah, let's deal with the merchants with Yasuke. Looks like it might be too much for Naue at this point.
Who are you? Where's Lord Yukinaga?
I am here on his behalf.
He picked an amateur like you. Will this batch of shipments arrive as promised?
Lord Yukinaga has been waylaid, as is the shipment you are expecting.
I knew Kanbei's hounds were onto us. Didn't think it would be that soon.
We need to secure the rest of our shipments to ensure our business can continue later.
Why do you care about the shipments we've already moved?
Kanbei has increased the patrols around Himeji. This is why I am asking about the inventory.
Since when?
Since the incident at Himeji Castle. It did not go as planned, as you are aware.
I assure you, Hontokoji is like a fortress. Not even a crow can fly through its doors.
Hontokoji? A temple? Lord Yukinaga appreciates your vigilance. Be patient, and you will receive what is yours.
Fine. Tell him to pick things up. Our business in Harima remains to be finished.
Hontokoji Temple? They are storing the inventory there. A boat might help me reach Hontokoji faster.
Wow, I'm surprised I actually talked my way through that. I could almost guarantee that was going to be a fight. Huh. A little disappointed, honestly. Y'all want to fight now, or no? Okay. A little bit disappointed. Let's go steal one of these boats. I believe he said I should have a boat, right? Where are we going? Why would a boat help me get to there? This mission is all over the place. Now, unless this is going to be a straight-up fight, I should probably switch back to Naue again if I have to infiltrate some temple. But let's get eyes on it first to see what we're dealing with here. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch back to Naue, because this is going to be a little difficult with Yasuke's big crazy ass running into everything.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out. Merchants mingling with Ashikaru, heavily armed. All for a temple.
Got one there. Two there. Alright. Let's go up here and get a good eye of our surroundings. So that building. Okay, there's another one. So it looks like we're going to have 4 overall. Quite a few people in here.
If I were going to hide something, it would be in some place like this. Incense and the acrid smell of gunpowder. No wonder it stood out at the Rengakai. Lord Yukinaga's hunch was correct. His business associates are gun runners.
All right. Maybe under here we can find a way into the building. It is very dark, though. How the hell's he see me? Out here with that mess. I don't see a way into this building from here.
A shrine that sits outside of Himeji. Marked on the map, but no mention of any shipments going there. I get a strange feeling from this place.
Oh, nope, 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 nope. Don't see me. You don't see me. Oh, that's not good. Nope, y'all see nothing. Okay. So there's a few of those elite ninjas here. There's a lot of damn people here. This is a pretty big operation. Oh, give me this real quick.
These were all shipped from Bizen. Signed by Lord Yukinaga. Interesting. Why does Himeji Castle need temple supplies? I need to talk to Lord Yukinaga.
Alright, so we need to get the hell out of here. Job well done so far, but we ain't out yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I heard gunshots. It's not nighttime anymore, so I can't really conceal myself that easily. That's alright. We're out. Nice.
When's the next shipment coming in?
Quickly make my way back to that guy. Very glad I chose to use Naoe for those missions. That would have been a mess with Yasuke. His big ass would have been falling down, running into things. It just would have been a huge fight. But Naoe is awesome at stealth. Uh-oh, controller died.
Lord Yukinaga, I've located shipments of incense. Heavily guarded incense at that. And signed off by you. Incense. Ring any bells? For example, those Ronin that attacked the Rengakai? You've been shipping weapons, my lord. Disguised as incense. Did you know this?
Incense from Bizin? Yes, of course. But weapons? Of course not. A potential conspiracy has followed Lord Naoya all the way to Harima, it seems. Using temples as cover for their schemes?
And shrines. There was reference to a particular shrine of interest.
What are they moving there?
Nothing that I can tell. But I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they're removing have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoya tried to help Harima, his son's new home, and these monsters have desecrated his work. They would stoop to any level, use a noble cause to get what they want. Utterly shameful behavior.
Monsters indeed. It will be best if you stay hidden until we set this right.
Then I saw him. The Saitengu. Half man, half bird. Dancing with the katana among the
Half man, half bird. What are they talking about?
I watched from a distance. I wanted to be as far from that yokai's talons as possible.
Interesting. Alright, so this guy apparently didn't know he was transporting weapons. I find that hard to believe. Alright, so we have to search this shrine, find the child they've kidnapped. But I think that's going to have to wait for a future episode. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I will see you all on the next one.